What's good, water fam? Welcome back to another episode, guys. Today I got a whole zoo episode pending for you guys, but I just wanted to say a few things before we get into today's episode. All right, so today we got Jake 55 170 178. I'm so glad I found your channel, bro. You are a walking legend. Can't wait to see how far you take this, and keep going, bro. You're such a shining light. Yo, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are so just so amazing, y'all. You know, I'm so glad. Welcome for all of you guys who are here new on the channel, guys. Comment down something positive if y'all want to be shouted out in the next episode. But guys, we got some zoo chores to do today. I was dreading this for a long time, but I mean, it's something I have to kind of do on a daily basis. So yeah, you guys, I got a lot of stuff to get done today's episode. Yeah, it's crazy, but we're about to get Raya's enclosure done first. All right, so right now I'm gonna get in here. This huge enclosure to walk in. There's a huge pump in here that's dirty from all the turtles. All the turtles and stuff being in here. So I got that. I gotta get these turtles out of here too. So let me collect all the turtles real quick too. One thing about these turtles is they are extremely dirty. So let me see if I can get some without dirty, making the water too dirty. The water's already getting dirty. It's already getting very murky. 1, 2, so got all the turtles right now. Check these kids out. This is what they look like right now. So I'm gonna go put all of these guys in the pond for now, because they will be living in there soon. Right up to that, y'all can go in there a little bit earlier. I love them. Live right here in this pond. So like that. So once you watch this episode, I'm kind of spoiling it for you guys, but I gotta get this thing ready for the rest of them. So yeah, I mean, pretty soon we're gonna get it all decked out and nice for them. So thanks. Let me get this thing out. I gotta rinse the thing out real quick. So this thing, actually, I always rinse these things out, you guys, because they get dirty and they get algae built up on them. It's darker, and it just attracts all the sunlight it can. So I just rinse them all off like that. I do this like almost every day. Just like that, we're already ready to go back in there and fill it up. All right, so now usually I would just put it back in there, but Raya's enclosure is so dirty. I gotta mist everything down and spray everything down right now. Even the outside of it, crazy. That's what we do. Get in here. Boards need to come out of here. Yo, look who's peeking out right now. Hey, what are you doing to my home? I'm trying to clean it for you, girl. It's gonna be a hot day today. You can struggle all the way you want. Stand coming off of you. Yeah. She's growing quick. She's getting shed all on her and everything. And I'm like spreading her body right now. So I'm gonna turn this water hose off and we'll be right back. Here we go. Put that bad bird right there just for you. I'm gonna go get you some water. Just give me 1 second, right? Guys, we got Raya. This is her, my giant water monitor, and of course she's gonna climb up all on me now. Got her claws are sharp. Yep. Can you get back down there? She's such a cool animal, but we're gonna let her go swimming in her little pond while it's filling up. Here you go, kid. Big dad, don't get me out of this pond. Oh, and bro, see? This is why you don't have an Asian water monitor. All freaking ready? Dude, just put you in here. All right, fam. We in the crib right now. I actually got Wyatt some food as well. Her food is right in here, so we're gonna take out some. I think we got some raw chicken and some eggs. So this whole pan is like a meal prep for these lizards for about like 3 or 4 days. So yeah, we're gonna give her a big portion of her food today. All right, y'all. Here we go. Chicken right here. Gonna go in there. Get that piece. One piece with a lot of chicken bone in there. And this is another good piece for Raw. I cut up a lot of pieces for Raw as well. Like that. And I give her like a good amount of eggs. She doesn't like eggs too much. Neither of them really do. So I'll put her like that much in there. Like 2 bites of it in there. That's some good food. Oh. You don't want to take it. Oh yeah, there you go. See what I mean? She's crazy for her food. There you go. Get it. Just like that. You know, other people see you eat. Crazy girl. She munching it up. Absolutely insane. Just like that. Straight down the hatch. She's gonna figure it out because that one has like a lot of pieces of bone and stuff in there. So we'll see what she does. But yeah, it's a pretty good piece, honestly. She's gonna munch it. I think she got it. Yeah. It's a hot day today, so yeah. She has it right now. Oh. It's going just like that, bro. Literally. So Raya is a Sumatran, a pure Sumatran Asian water monitor in different localities. This one right here gets basically the biggest. This one in the Jiving locality. The Jiving locality has actually more bands, and it's more like a I don't know how to explain their bands, their pattern. Their pattern is just more coloration to it. They're more dull and just bland colored. They're kind of all they're like a grayish yellowish color. And their bands are kind of like fainted. So I mean, they have these yellow bands, but they're like really fainted. So that's what I meant by that. The Java locality is a little bit more colorful. They're the same color, just a little bit more blacker, yellow, and gray, and like a little bit of brown too. Yeah. She has a little bit of brown in her, like near her face and stuff. But yeah, she definitely is pure Sumatra. And her torso is just so long. That area is just so long. So that's how I know like she's getting bigger. You ready for some more food? Let's go. Let's go, pretty girl. Oh, just like that. You got it. Let her eat the rest of her food. Actually, in her enclosure. Up there. Here. She has some eggs. There you go. She loves eggs a little bit. Not too much, but she likes them. She deals with them. She just dropped one piece. Leave that right there for you, kid. You guys, we're now in the jungle. As you guys can see, we got plants all behind me. I'm like kind of bent down right now. I'm trying to get all this water. I'm actually trying to drain this pond right now, so we can fill it up. This is what I have to do in forest enclosure. But as you guys can see, I have all this bush to kind of work with right now. I'm gonna move the filter out, little pump. Bunch of water all over his enclosure. So now Forrest, he's a male Asian coming guy water monitor. So he's a Varanus coming guy, which is a different species than the other one you've seen. Cumming's eyes, they have these beautiful yellow, white, and black bands that basically go around their whole body. Their stomach is like a flat yellow or white. This guy has like a flat yellow belly, and it is so amazing. His colors are actually just so cool. Oh my gosh, trying to get this water out still. So in this enclosure, I don't do every day. The maintenance in here is just a little bit different. It's like every other day to every 3 days, because he actually doesn't poop in his water pond or whatever you want to call it. Raya does, as you guys seen. She literally pooped in there the second I put her in there. So this kid, he's actually different. He just digs a lot around his enclosure, and then he'll be all muddy, and then he'll go soak in his pond, and he'll pull plants in here and stuff. So that's when it actually gets a little bit dirty. And yeah, I have a pump in here so it stops the mosquito larvae from getting in here. And I mean, actually, it does its own thing. So if I could just figure out a way to not have too much dirt in here to clog up the filter and stuff, I wouldn't even have to drain this thing, honestly. All right, water fam, so I'm actually done draining out the pond finally. I know it took forever, but now it's time to go with the water hose and we gotta fill this bad baby out. Dragon right here.
What's up, little dragon?
All right, you guys, right now I'm actually filling up Forest Enclosure. I'm about to put the pump back in here. This is a little pump that I have. It has a little nozzle up here that pushes water like a little fountain. Honestly, it needs to be clean because there's so much debris around it. So, clean it off real quick. Let me check it real quick. There you go. I'll just be suctioning it to the bottom of the pond, but the pond is coming along amazing. So guys, the difference with Forest Enclosure to all my other enclosures is literally it has plants everywhere. This is like the biggest plant in here. I'm looking to add more. That's why I named them Forest, because this enclosure is literally like a forest. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, it's in my mouth. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna let this thing fill up and I'm gonna update y'all on some more stuff. All right, you guys, so now I have to be extremely quiet, but I got his food right here. We're gonna see if he comes out to eat. Let's see. Got a good piece right there. Let's see. I don't know if I want to feed him this. It might be too sharp. It's the bones and everything. We'll feed him a piece of egg. Got a piece of egg for him. All right, water fam, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank y'all so much for, just enjoying this episode, guys. I mean, we had a really fun one. I mean, this is what it's really like having a zoo. Like, I have to do this every single day. Refilling waters, draining waters, feeding animals. Sometimes it's emergency with animals. I have to get betadine and wrap bandages around their skin and all of the gist of stuff. So today you guys really got to hop into it and see what it's like keeping a bunch of exotic animals. And if you can keep up with it, if you dedicate your life to this, by all means, go at it and go hard in it, guys. My life, turned out to be an animal life now, honestly. When I was about 4 years old, I loved animals with all my heart. And then as I got older, I didn't lose the love for animals. I just didn't think of it as a career or something you could do with your life unless you go to college, or you study biology and zoology and stuff like that. But now I'm taking the content creating rows of things, and yeah, I just love enjoying making these videos and speaking to you guys and inspiring you guys. One thing that inspired me was the love that Jesus Christ has for me. No matter how much I've done in my life, how much bad I did, he always loved me, and I was always welcome to him with open arms. And I'm a Christian. Some people say they're Christians, you guys, and I'm sorry if you guys ever ran into a bad Christian. not like specifically a bad person, but just someone who says they're Christian and, you know, aren't really Christian and don't live the ways of being a Christian, you know. So sorry for that, but you know, I'm a loving person. I love all of you guys, and thank y'all so much for watching today's episode. Like I was saying, if y'all want to be shouted out in a positive comment shout out, just comment something down below, something positive, something that you feel like is going to inspire people, whether it's me towards the channel or it's towards other people, you know. So I love y'all so much. Catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.